All right, good morning, guys, and again, welcome back. January 2015, 1 week of school down, 19 more weeks to go. I know that sounds like a lot, but it is going to fly by faster than you can even imagine. But I hope you had a very restful holiday break and was able to spend time with your friends and your family. Was able to stay up late and sleep in till noon and all the things that you do while you're off from school. And but we're right back in the kick of things here to start off 2015. Over the holidays, I was really thinking about, what can we say, what can I say, to not only just welcome you back, but kind of give you a focus as we move forward into the second semester here of this school year. And came across a video on YouTube that I'd like to show you. Several of our teachers have seen it and had recommended it as well. It's from a teacher actually in Michigan. He was the state teacher of the year last year for the state of Michigan, and so he cut this video, and I think it's very true. It applies to every teacher here at Dobie High School and how they feel about each of you.
It's 4 a.m. I've struggled for the last hour to fall back asleep, but I can't. Yet again, I'm tossing and turning, unable to shut down my brain. Why? Because I'm stressed. I'm stressed about my students. I'm so stressed that the only thing I can think to do is to take my thoughts and write them down tonight and vow to myself that tomorrow I'm going to tell students the truth, the real truth I've been needing to say. This is what students really need to hear. First, you need to know that I care about you. In fact, I may care about you more than you care about yourself. And I care about you more than your grades and your test scores, more than your GPAs and your SATs, more than the state-required benchmark minimum that tells me how much I'm supposed to care. I care about you as a person. And because I care, I need to be honest with you. Do I have your permission to be honest both in what I say and how I say it? Here's the thing. Teachers lose sleep because of you every week. But before I tell you why, there's something you need to understand about school. You see, academic learning is not the main event of school. It never has been, and it probably never will be. Yes, algebra, essay writing, the judicial process, Spanish, all are important. All can change your life. They are events, but they are not the main event. The main event of school is dealing with the harshness of life, learning how to deal with adversity, learning how to deal with harshness as simple as a forgotten locker combination, to obnoxious peers, to gossip, to being doubted by others, to doubting yourself, and still through all of it, pushing to be the best version of yourself no matter what. The main event of school is conquering adversity. It is your resilience in conquering the main event, adversity, that truly prepares you for life after school. Because mark my words, school is not the last time you will face great difficulty. Yes, you will have moments more beautiful than you can imagine, but you will also confront tragedy, frustration, fear, and doubt in the years to come. You shouldn't be worried about the fact that you will face great adversities. You should be worried because you are setting yourself up to fail at overcoming them. Here's the real reason why teachers lose sleep because of you every single week. You are failing the main event of school. You are quitting. And you may not think you are quitting, but you are, because quitting wears many masks. For some of you, quitting looks like throwing the day away and not even picking up a pencil to try to write a sentence or a fraction because you think you can't, or it doesn't matter, or it's not worth it, but it is. What you write is not the main event. The fact that you choose to take charge of your own doubt, your own weakness, your own boredom in order to write when you get challenged, that is the main event. Some of you, quit by skipping class on a free education, a privilege that was paid for, bled for, died for by millions of people who came before you. Being punctual is not the main event. The main event is delaying your temptation and investing in your own intelligence, understanding that sometimes short-term pain leads to long-term gain, and that great people make great sacrifices for a greater good. For others, you quit by throwing disrespect at adults who ask you to go to class. Bowing to authority is not the main event. The main event is learning how to problem solve maturely, not letting your judgment be tainted by the stains of emotion. It's having grace and tact when every fiber of your being wants to hit or scream or run away. I see some of you quit by not taking opportunities, chances after chances after chances to pass a class. The main event is not having some letter, some number tell you that you are worthy. The main event is pulling your crap together and making hard choices and hard sacrifices even when it seems impossible. It's finding hope in the hopeless, courage in the chasm, guts in the grave. What you need to see is that every time you take the easy way out, you are building a habit of quitting, and it will destroy your future and annihilate your happiness if you let it. Our society couldn't care less for quitters. Life will leave you sad, depressed, and poor if you can't courage up and learn how to deal with hardship. You are either the muscle or the dirt. You either take resistance and grow stronger, or you erode in the wind. So know this right now. As long as you're in my life, I'm not gonna let quitting be easy for you. I'm going to challenge you, confront you, push you, coach you. You can whine, you can throw a tantrum, you can stomp and scream and swear, and guess what? Tomorrow, I'll be right here, smiling and patient, waiting for you to give you a fresh start, because you are worth it. So do yourself a favor, courage up. No more excuses, no more justifications, no blaming, no quitting. Lift your head up, rip the cords out of your ears, grab the frickin' pencil, and let's do this.
Guys, I can't say it any better. I'm not going to sit here and try to reiterate what he just said in that video. The 220 plus teachers that are here at Dobie High School feel exactly that way. They care about you guys. They care that you are successful. They care that they know that you will face adversities in life after high school. We all understand that piece of it. We've been there, we've done that, and we got the t-shirt. And so what we're doing now is preparing you for what comes after high school and conquering those adversities, not giving up, not quitting, pushing your way through things, sometimes having to do something that you may not know why you're doing it just to get to point B in your life is a thing that will continue to come through no matter how old you get. So, know that we each feel this way about you and that we care about you. And because we care, we're going to prod and we're going to stretch and we're going to pull and we're going to aggravate you sometimes to try to get you through this process. Because again, this is simply a bump in the road in your entire life. Once high school is over, the rest of your life is post-secondary goals, college, universities, work, job fields, careers. You're going to face a lot of adversity. And so what you face here, your mindset of pushing through situations is only going to make you that much better after high school. So know that we care about you. We want you to be successful, and that's why we do what we do. Today you got your report cards, and hopefully you've looked at it. You did exactly as well as you wished you would have. If not, remember, if you failed a semester, the first semester, you can average out the second semester, get credit for both. So let me continue to encourage you, one, to push through adversity, and two, most importantly, finish strong. 19 weeks left. Let's finish strong. Make this the greatest year of Dobie High School and do your very best. Again, it's about Dobie Pride, which is doing what's right and doing your very best at everything you do. We'll talk again soon. Go Horns.